Hello and welcome back to Xcom Enemy Within. In the previous episode, our crew heroically managed to complete Operation Cryptic Heat without anyone dying, despite the game throwing us a curveball, if that is the correct terminology, by dropping a mutant into play quite a lot sooner than I was expecting to see one. As a result, we now have a new soldier, Officer Zhang, Lieutenant already, though I get the impression that some of the troops are not too happy with this newcomer being promoted to the rank of Lieutenant. We may be seeing a little bit of a power struggle in the days to come, but for now we have some medals to hand out and some money to spend. Okay, well, I have gone ahead and renamed Louise Leroy. And only Louise Leroy, because I cannot rename Zhang. Alas, I can't really change his appearance much either. Most of the options are disabled, which I suppose makes sense since he's basically a hero unit, I suppose. I can't even change his nickname, unfortunately. I can change his facial hair, but no, he looks pretty cool as is, so we'll leave it at that. I did change his armor a little bit though. Now, as for who got Louise, well, the random number generator gods have smiled upon Lilith. So here we are, Lilith. Black hair. I've given you a sort of light-coloured armour to go along with being a support. But you're a fantastically well-aimed support. And that actually went up by 6 whole points. I am flabbergasted by how good you can aim. Now then, we actually have quite a lot of money, but before we get to that, the medals. Now, I spent far longer pondering over this than I am willing to admit. I feel a little bit ashamed at how long it took me to decide on this, but I do like to have the names to kind of tie in, be relevant to why the medal was awarded, what powers the medal gives, and also the look. As you may have noticed, the Grand Cross of the Order of the Sword is somewhat of a cross. And because it's a sword, because it's an offensive power. Now, the name I've decided on this, the Council Medal of Honor, shall be henceforth known as the Oculus Star. Because it's kind of a star, and it's got like a globe in the middle. I assume that's meant to be Earth and represent that we helped the Council out. But you know, you could look at it more as an eyeball or perhaps an aperture through which something might be gazing upon you. It was awarded by the Council, whose catchphrase is, of course, "We will be watching." And the power I've decided is this one. Plus aim and will, not so much the will, for keeping people alive for at least 10 missions. The sort of Oculus part of it, the eye part of it, is, you know, watching the backs of your fellow soldiers, and you're getting, obviously, an aim bonus as well. There we go. Now, let's award this medal. Now, if I were playing this in a particularly meta kind of way, I would probably award it to Evelyn or David. Primarily because the more medals I give one person, the stronger they're going to be. And Evelyn is already quite a potent combatant. So if I gave it to Evelyn, she would be even more so. However, I feel that this should be given out to someone who was actually on the mission in which it was won. And given the nature of the medal is for keeping people alive, I feel that Louise would be worthy of the Oculus Star because she is a support and hopefully will be keeping people alive. So there you go, Louise. You're now not only not a rookie, you are also a decorated member of Xcom. Well done indeed. Now, the next thing we want to do is the Grand Cross of the Order of the Sword. Let us hand this out. And again, to someone who came along with us. Now, who is deserving of this? You know what? I think Atheist Cat, given their exemplary performance and that fantastic grenade right at the end there that killed the mutant. Here you go. You shall take this, Atheist Cat. You are now too a decorated member of Xcom and a member of the prestigious Order of the Sword. Okay. Right, with that out of the way, the next thing we want to do is to spend some of this money. And I've got an idea of what I want to spend it on. First and foremost, we're going to excavate this tile there. Next, now, the satellite uplink is going to be going elsewhere, and that'll cost 100 megabucks. And I'm going to want to buy another 2 satellites. We've got one that is already being built for the future satellite uplink, but we're going to go ahead and buy another 2. And 2 because we're going to be getting a adjacency bonus. So let's go ahead and buy 2 of these. There we go. That is now committed. The only thing I can't spend is 100 megabucks. I've got to hold on to that. Actually, no. I want to go back in. Now, the question here is what I'm going to set up. We've got a fair bit of power that we can spend. We need 5 of it to hold on to for the satellite uplink. But hopefully, I'm hoping in this month we can at least excavate this area so next month we can build the thermal generator. With that in mind, see, we could go for the alien containment, but I'm not too fussed about that just yet. I'm not really worried about taking them alive as much as getting their weapons. However, there's a few things here that would be quite useful. An officer training school, for example, would be very, very useful, but that's much too much money. In fact, most things here will be. The foundry. The workshop is another thing we definitely want, but the things I've got my eyes on are the cybernetics lab and the genetics lab. I want to play with genetics more, but that requires an investment of research into alien autopsies in order to actually have something to hook up to your soldiers. So, what I'm thinking of doing is going for cybernetics. There are a few people who I wouldn't mind turning into mechs. We certainly have the meld for it. We can't see it here, but I'm fairly certain we do. So, yes, we're going to go for the cybernetics lab. May the gods have mercy on your soon-to-be robotic souls. Begin construction. There we go. Right. Now then, with that all out of the way, we're down to 31 megabucks. So I suppose we could sell some stuff on the grey market if we really wanted to. Oh my lord, we've got 20 sectoid corpses. That's crazy. Seeker Rex, in fact. Well, we've actually got a lot there. 22 Thin Man corpses. Bonkersness. But we're going to pass some time. We've got 2 days on the arc thrower, and I think 1 day on excavation. Oh, there we are. Now, that doesn't pause the game, so you have to be fast on clicking there if you want to build as quickly as you can. Now that that's excavated, I would like the satellite uplink begun. It's going to take 14 days. And we're also going to excavate that. Now, that's brought us down to almost no money, but that's only going to take 5 days along with that, so we're making good progress, I feel. Let's go ahead. Back to mission control. Oh, we haven't got long before the council report. 10 days. Okay, let's see if we can get there. Ooh. Yay, Revocane is back! Oh, welcome back, Revocane. I have missed you. And so is Evelyn. Ah, glory. The A-team is together once again. Right, let's assign new research and also read about the arc thrower. We've completed our research into the arc thrower prototype, and we believe this device is ready for final production in engineering. The mechanism functions on the basic premise of neurological disruption, emitting a focused electromagnetic pulse capable of confusing and incapacitating targets within a limited range. Codename is Spark, quite fitting. As this is our first venture into the field of non-lethal weapons based on the alien physiology, it's safe to assume that there may be unexpected results in the field. It's very likely that some aliens will resist the disabling effects of the weapon, in which case it might be more effective to weaken the enemy first. The arc thrower is also constrained by our current power supply technology, which limits its effectiveness to 2 shots per deployment. Any captives retrieved from the field will have to be housed in an alien containment facility. I strongly advise we build that facility before attempting to capture live specimens. See, this is the bit I'm curious about. What will happen if I try to capture them before we have this? Will I get the weapons, or will they just go bonkers on the way back? Will we even try to bring them back? Or will our men just, realizing they can't store them anywhere, just, shoot them in the back of the head when they're not resisting? But this part about the weakening, I've actually checked the wiki, And it appears that the weakness... effectively, your chances to incapacitate an enemy increase from the point that they've only got 4 bars of health upwards. So anything more than 4, and it's a very, very low chance. But at 4, you start to get increasingly better odds as they have less and less health. You can do certain research which will blanket increase the odds of you stunning anything, but I don't believe it ever increases the odds in relation to the amount of health. Rather, so for example, you won't get a bonus if they're at 5 or lower health. It'll always be at 4 or lower that you'll actually get the bonus, but the bonus will be a little bit higher. Now, what is this unlocked? Let's see. We've got alien nav computer. 16 days. I'm not sure about that. Beam weapons. Again, I'm hoping to skip this if we can. It's 19 days, would cost 5 alloys and 10 weapon fragments. We do have enough to do it. Or any of the autopsies. Now, if I had built the cybernetics... the genetics lab, this is probably what I would be going for first. But, given that I haven't, I think carapace armor is the most obvious one. We want to increase the survivability of our troops. So we're going to be going for that one. We've continued our experiments in alien alloys, and one of the proposed applications is a lighter, stronger form of body armor. Our earlier tests are very encouraging. Well, I'm very glad about that.
I appreciate your efforts to support the research team, Commander.
Oh, you know.
I've already put the new recruits
I like research. I like new weapons. Mostly. And that is acquired through research. Right. We've only got 4 days on 2 new satellites. Ooh, okay. Oh, no. Oh, I'd forgotten about this. Moscow victim of aerial attack. Washington, D.C. latest shelling victim. Oh, dear.
Looks like they've changed their tactics. But why? Why do this?
Don't act so shocked.
Message to the entire world that nothing can stop them.
Come on, pretty much every nation on Earth has given this exact same message to every other nation on Earth at least once in the nation's history. Some of them have done it multiple times. Some of them pride themselves on how efficiently they can do it. Uh-oh. Oh, that looked like it hurt. Are you going to help him? Are you going to stop? Oh, you are a good man. I hope you survive. You're the sort of person that we need to... Oh, dear. I recognize this alley. Oh... it's always the nice ones that get. I'm really sorry for what it's about to happen to you. Yeah. That is a terrible way to go. I feel genuinely bad for that guy. Toronto! We are going to Canada, it seems. Mission very difficult. That is a huge understatement. But, see, I wish that had been somewhere in Europe, honestly. I wish that had been Russia, maybe. Damn. But still, Toronto is as bad, panic-wise, as Russia was. It's just that when we launch the satellite in the United States and France, they will drop to yellow. Canada, if we succeed, I believe it'll drop by 2, or maybe it'll even drop by 3. So it'll be in the blue regardless. I would have preferred Russia to be in the blue, and the rest of Europe to be in the yellow. Simply because right now Europe is right on the edge of panic. Next month we are going to have some problems. So I would have preferred to pull that down rather than Canada, because Mexico's okay, or is doing relatively well. But we can't change it now, and you know, I like Canada. We'll go and help Canada. Don't worry. Let's see, who have we got? We are going to clear everyone, and then we're going to have a good look at who we're going to be bringing along. And now then, we are going to be taking our trained troops on this. We're not going to be taking any rookies, simply because this is a very important mission. Well, Evelyn is an obvious one to bring along. Let's edit you. In fact, actually, I think you're okay with the grenades. Honestly, your aim is already so high regardless. So yeah, we'll take Evelyn. That's an obvious. Now, the question is, of our heavies, who is the best in terms of aim? Let's see. You've got an aim of 72. That is not going to be the best. If I recall, Revocane has a very good aim of like 80 or so. So I'm afraid, Grimnir, you're not coming along unless I decide to take two heavies. 75 and 7. That will is fantastic, and that HP is equally so. However, I think it is going to have to be Bartholomew Revocane who comes along, because 82 will aim, I mean. That is fantastic, and we need to put your armor back the right way. There we go. This is going to be grand. I have missed your epic beard, Revocane. Though I imagine you're sat there thinking, oh, I really wish I wasn't going on this particular mission. I really wish you'd just leave me at home. I don't want to die. Well, I'm sorry, but that is your duty. We will try and make you a little bit more survivable. Now, this is the question. Well, I want at least one support. So, yeah, we're going to take Lilith with us. Lilith, who has the Ocular Star. Your aim should be fairly good on this mission. Let's have a look at your abilities. Does it say anything about it? No? Okay. Right, well, as a support... No, we're going to bring the med kit. If you can save someone's life, that is why you're here. Right. We've already got 3 kills on one mission. That is fantastic. Okay, and finally... Well, it's not going to be Brandy Bear. It's either going to be another heavy, or it's going to be a sniper. Question is, are we going to need a sniper in a terror mission, which is bound to be urban? Right, Cerberus. Let's have a quick look at you. You've got 76 aim, plus 10 with the snow. You've got 7 HP now, though. That's actually pretty nice. I think we are going to bring the sniper on the off chance that your squad sight, that we get an area where you can bring your squad sight to bear. You will be phenomenally deadly. Well, I'm not sure, because that would require someone to be up front and getting in the face of the chrysalids for your squad sight to really matter. And thinking about that is, I'm not sure I want that. No, actually, we're going to bring along Zhang. We're going to go 2 heavies on this mission. This is not something I did in my UFO enemy unknown let's play. I didn't intend to bring 2 heavies, so this will be an interesting test. I can give you the scope, or I can give you this to give you an obnoxious amount of health. But I think we'll go for the scope. So you've got an 85 aim, because you've got a... Yeah, that's... You and Revocane will basically both be bringing 2 rockets. You can both sprint. You can go into Sentinel. Yeah, I like this. Okay, this is almost our best squad. The only person who doesn't have a nickname is Lilith. So, well... Good luck, everyone. Please don't die. There are only 4 of you. When I did this mission in my UFO Enemy Unknown Let's Play, I think I had 5. And I'm fairly sure all 5 of them died. So, depending on how you look at it, it might be better that we're only going with 4 people. Okay, what kind of mission name are we going to get? Defiant Jester. My lord, why haven't I got my Jester in the Let's Play yet? Damn it. This would have been the perfect mission to bring him along. Well, let's hope the spirit of McJester is with us on this mission. Oh, I'm a little bit nervous, but that is a good name, Defiant Jester. I like it. I'm hoping we're going to do well, and it looks like this is a new map. I don't recognize it from the original anyway. Looks like a fishing like a dock or something. I was going to say fishing village, but I know it's a city, not a village.
Central, this is Big Sky. Confirm signal uplink. Strike
Okay.
team is in position near the terror site. Awaiting confirmation.
Solid copy, Big Sky. Strike 1 has been given the green light. Your highest priority is to protect those civilians.
No, it is not. The highest priority is that you don't die. Second priority is to protect civilians. Only the third priority is to kill aliens. But the second and third priorities are really, really close. So, you know, use your best judgment. Alright, well, it looks like a fairly small map, honestly. Yeah, really small map. So, we may be in a position where we can just set up like an attack line and just wait for the aliens to come to us if we really wanted to. But we do want to try and save any civilians we can. Can't see any yet, unfortunately. Okay. Right then. Well, let's not go through the invitingly enormous door there, because that would probably end in disaster. Let's position our troops. We're going to go along this side, I think.
That's affirmative.
I'll get Ravkeen down there first. And Zhang, let's move you next. Again, another sprinter, so you're actually pretty good. Cover a lot of ground if we need to. There's a civilian. Don't worry, we shall come and rescue you in just a moment. Oh, there's another one. Oh, well, damn. I'm not splitting up my troops. You're buggered. I'm sorry. Unless you have the common sense to run towards us, you are utterly doomed. Now, Evelyn. You're not as fast as our heavies, ironically. You're faster, Lannis. Let's get you a bit closer. Now, let's have a look. There's a pipe going up. There's ladders on the inside, I believe. Unless they're... oh no, it looks like they're possibly going to a second story inside, yeah. Okay. Let's see. Okay, we should be able to do this, I think. We'll move along this side and we'll get sight on the inside of this factory. If there's an opportunity, we'll go up, depending on whether there are lots of different ways to get up there. So let's zoom back down. Where's Evelyn? Evelyn, we're going to move you over here so you can be a part of the Overwatch as well. Put you behind the heavy cover, though. Right, good luck, everyone.
I feel, Commander.
I'm watching for them.
Good, good, good. With your excellent pistol shot, I expect great things of you, Zhang. Do not let me die. Oh, that sounds remarkably close. I don't like it. Oh, well, damn. Run away! Did you just jump down off the roof? My God, man. Your legs must be made of, I don't know, carbon fiber or something. That's fantastic. Your bones, rather. Right, let's move Evelyn in. She's got better sight. We've got two civilians really close together. Have we got any decent cover? We have got quite a lot of decent cover, actually. Okay. Zhang, you've got the most health, so I'm afraid you're going to be the face checker.
Weapons hot.
Okay, that is many, many more aliens than I really wanted to see. Oh, bugger it. That is significantly more ouch than I wanted. Revkane, you know those rockets? Can you get one that isn't going to hurt Zhang? No? No? Oh, I can... oh, you'd hit Lalith. No, that's not good. This is bad. Okay, no rockets. I understand. Well, 94 though. Zhang, I can only imagine, has got a fantastic shot on most of them. Okay, Zhang, do what you can. Please do your maximum damage, otherwise you're going to die. I really want you to appreciate how much contempt I have for Damage Roulette right now. Okay, what can you do, Revkane? Okay, that's a bit better. That's what we wanted to see from Zhang. Unfortunately, he flubbed it. And he may be about to pay the ultimate price. Oh, crap, what's happening? Oh, no, really? Oh, thank goodness. I agree, wholeheartedly. it. Evelyn has got a 94 on him, but I would rather you go for him with rapid fire. There's a good chance you're going to hit both of these. Please make them both. 4, that's good. Another 4. Oh, Evelyn, you flubbed it. Why? Why have you betrayed us? Okay, well, just take one of them out then. Okay, Zhang, this is going to hurt. I'm sorry about that. But, wow. You've got the most health, so I'm hoping you survive. Oh, what the? Oh, really? Don't eat my civilians. You horrible little creature. No, don't do that. Ah, that's rude. I'm not even sure I can show that. It's far too graphic. I will, but it is far too graphic. Oh, crap. No, 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 no. Oh, wow. Okay. You didn't go for Zhang. Fair enough. That's a bit crazy. Ah, dear me. Now, this is the thing. I could rocket these guys and maybe even catch that creature there. I would kill him. I would possibly wound him. I don't know if the... Can I catch him? I can. But I'd take both of them out if I did this shredder rocket here. The zombie isn't up yet. That's a problem. We'll hold that in reserve. Zhang, what have you got? 78, 65, 88. We're going to see what the others can do first. Alright, Lalith. Sorry, Evelyn. And he's on Overwatch, remember. That is me, remember. I am talking to myself at this point. Go for the one on Overwatch then. Oh, looks like a kill. Fantastic work, Lalith. Truly epically done. Now then. I'm tempted to have Revocane use his Shredder Rocket here. I don't want that chrysalid to get anyone else. So, if I Shredder... Oh, what? Can I not rotate my camera? Oh, there we are. If I Shredder Rocket these guys, it will take them out, and it won't use my extremely powerful rocket. But it will hit... Oh, no, I can get it there, and it won't hit the civilian. Okay, let's hope this does catch the zombie. I'm not sure if it will, though. Okay, well, we've got sight on the zombie in there, but looks of it. Yes, you do. 97. But he is going to be much more dangerous than I really want to deal with at the moment. So let's try and move as... if I move all the way over there, I might trigger other aliens. However, he is melee, so moving this far away is probably better for me. Go, go, leave. What? Really? Ah, you stupid civilian. Why am I even trying to save you? Okay, do your best, Zhang. Is that really your best? I refuse to believe that is the best that you can do. Might be wishful thinking, though. Okay, Evelyn, I'm going to move you over here because you'll be a little bit further away. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see him or not. You can. Good. 94%. Rapid fire once again. 79%. Go for it. No, 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 no. Okay, well, I accept it. Now, he might be about to clobber Revocane. No. Okay, that is... kind of comical, honestly. Unexpected and comical. What? Really? What kind of nonsense is this? Right. Zhang, will you please just get these guys away? 2 people there. First, we need to deal with this guy. So, whoever came... Let's get you over here. It's high cover. And it's far enough away that you could rocket him on the next turn if you need to. Hopefully you don't. That's better. A little bit more damage at least. Right. What about you, Evelyn? You can't, of course. Damn. Well, you've got your pistol just in case you need to. 97%, 60% chance to critical. Make it so. Okay. Good work. Right. Evelyn? Get that civilian out of here, please. And now... Can I not have you reload? Oh, you're on your pistol. Right, reload. Zhang, please get both of these civilians out of there if you would be... Well, actually, just go for this one first. Okay, go, go, go. Really? Is he safe? Are you sure? Because he's not leaving. Okay, you go into Overwatch for now. Stop killing the civilians, you swines! Any civilians up there? Don't think so. I could have you get in there so you've got an elevated position to shoot down from, but... damn it, I really want to try and save that civilian if I can. No. Okay, I'm going to have Ravicane reload. You're going to need to do the same, unfortunately. So we're going to just cluster people together and reload for now. Evelyn, you've already reloaded, so you are clear to go and rescue this guy and probably alert more aliens. No? Indeed, get out, you stupid civilian. Why did I need to tell you to do this? And why are you still there? Oh, I see. Ah, right. I'm blocking the way. I apologize. Right. Zhang. Yeah, go for it. Possibly dangerous, but... Contact. Yes. Still, this might save that civilian's life. Ooh, Evelyn, come on. No, Evelyn, why? Why only one? Can't you shoot again? No? Oh, okay. Well, got a 94 or a... really? 100 on him? Go for the 100 then. Fantastic work. Utterly fantastic work, Zhang. No, 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 don't kill anyone. 2 damage, no! Stop sending my troops to Medbay. I really dislike it when they're there. Okay, Revoking. Let's get in there. No sight on him, damn it. I was really hoping that you would be able to see him. Evelyn has got an 80. What about you, Zhang? You've got a 94 still, and you can't shoot. That is actually crap. But Evelyn should be a bit safer there. Still only an 82, but a rapid fire might take it out. Nope. Come on. Oh, bugger it. That is statistically extremely low. Well, it is better to use this to get rid of one enemy who might otherwise cause damage to my squad than hold on to it. Honestly, so make it so, Zhang.
Rockets away. Everything by the
numbers. We've done it. We only got good, but wow, well done, guys. Defiant Jester, the spirit of Jester, must have been with us. That is the only possible explanation, other than the fact that you're all awesome. Wow. I am honestly stunned that only 2 people got shot in that, and both of them took very little damage. Needless to say, I'm very, very happy. Now then, we will see if anyone got a promotion. Please say yes. Wow. Revoking got a promotion. Well done. Let's see, what do you get? Bullet Swarm, standard shots with the primary weapon no longer end the turn if taken as the first action. Ooh, that would be nice. Or Heat Ammo, confers plus 50% damage against robotic enemies. See, assuming that you shoot first rather than moving and then shooting, and you hit both times, this is better than Heat Ammo, even against a robotic enemy. So go for this, because that will be better against everyone, not just robots. You're up to 7 HP. I'm not sure if that's an improvement or not. I think you got a little bit more aim though. And Lilith, what did you get? Let's see, you've got Flush, fires a shot that causes enemies to run out of cover. The shot is easy to hit with, but does reduce damage. Well, considering we only tend to do 1, I don't see how it could be much worse. Or Resilience, confers immunity to critical hits. Ooh. Oh my god, 92 aim! You're like up there now with Evelyn. This is fantastic. But no, we're going to go with Flush, I think. Yeah, we'll go with Flush. I like that. I'm having to use the cover more, or rather getting people out of cover more, because we just don't do enough damage normally. We need these criticals. Fantastic. But Evelyn is in sickbay for 7 days. For 2 points of damage, she's in sickbay for 7 bloody days. That sucks. Additional awards. Terran Unity Badge. Huzzah. We can now do an autopsy on a chrysalid, and 2 chrysalid corpses, 4 floater corpses, 4 weapon fragments. Oh wow, panic has decreased across North America. We may not have to launch our satellite for America now, for the USA. Let's have a look at that.
Be in touch, Commander.
Oh, I really wish I had been in Europe. I forgot that we did that.
Will be eager to get out there and even up the body count.
Wow, well done, guys. Well done indeed. I don't think that's really going to change how I go, though. I think I'm still going to probably launch it in France and the United States. And, well, yeah, because the United States plus Mexico will give a second tier bonus. And even if I launched it in France and Russia, it would still only give me a second tier bonus. But still, I now have that option, which I certainly appreciate. I could even look at South Africa. Okay, that was really well done. Much better than I expected. Well, with our first Terra mission safely out of the way, I think everyone here at Xcom can lean back in their chair and breathe a sigh of relief. I strongly suspect we won't be seeing any more alien activity for the rest of this month, so in the next episode we can look forward to the Council report and launching our satellites. Hopefully the Council will be pleased with the amazing effort our troops have put forward in this month. We have got a lot done, much better than I was expecting, with only a couple of people being wounded and no one dying. Well, you know, except for the civilians. They're probably not going to be happy about that. But we'll have to see in the next episode just how much that mattered to them. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I hope you'll join me for the next. But until then, do take care.